Come on. There we go. One moment. Alright. Just gotta finish the loading bit. You have overeaten today. Talos 2 Knowledge. Rhode Island is a pharmaceutical company that dates back to the Age of Terra. The company has now secluded itself. Very few know about their mission in Talos 2. Rhode Island. Anyways, well, while it's loading, because this thing has performance issues, I will be going back to Code Vein 2 after this. I also need to go back to Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. I got sidetracked because Code Vein 2 and Arknights. I guess that shows the power of a good trailer, man. Because that one trailer swayed me, especially since Arknights was free. In the meantime, what has happened? What's transpired? Well, I've built up my empire, even though I am kind of limited in what I can do. And I've pulled just about everyone I wanted to. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is scanning for robots. I already know how to do this. Like I said, oh, let me take care of this guy. Come on, walk on!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Good work, everyone.
Let's fix up the grenade tower. Thank you. Anyways, like I said, I have pulled just about everyone I wanted.
Let's go over the battle plan once.
I have pulled I've pulled PogChamp, Pogranichnik. Yeah, so I got PogChamp.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
I got Levitain. And
My crusade is
Ember.
far from over.
sorry, but my earbuds are acting up. Yep, so I got who I wanted. Anyways, let's do a couple things and then we shall continue the story because I do want to continue. A read no crust is what I need to lower. Where's the part? There we go. Yeah, so I did do plenty of stuff off camera.
We getting buggers?
A blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed!
Engage.
Face your end!
Alright, hold on. Let's first finish this one mission so I can upgrade the camp.
Safety reminders. 1. Do safety checks before entering or leaving the site. 2. Evacuate the site ASAP during emergencies. 3. Update work logs and check the machines at end of shift.
Evacuate the site? You hearing this? What's that about? Oh yeah, I'm also doing some off-camera fishing for that one Chilla's Art game. That way I can continue without, you know, having you guys just watch me fish all day. Yeah, a lot of stuff slid in there because I am, yeah, big criticism for the game is performance. Like, people complain about Code Vein's performance. This thing is, well, choppy. Yeah. The reason, even though I upgraded the space, I'm limited in what I can build there. And that's why I'm here. What is this? Set up early warning terminal. Use early warning terminal.
Subject to puzzle.
Current outpost status: imminent incursion. The number of outposts may a number of outposts may face enemy incursions and would affect the livelihood of the outpost residents. Help them neutralize the threat. The function of the early warnings terminal to analyze potential threats to the outpost and issue orders for area defense battles. Leveling up the outpost also tracks risks of incursions, which is indicated here. Risk level represents the strength of the enemy force. Area defense battles will be more difficult at higher risk levels. Study the map. The blue spot marks the target the invaders wish to try to raid or destroy, while the red spot and red line indicate the incursion path predicted by the early warning terminal. Okay. The invading enemies will come in large numbers. Make use of combat facilities. Yeah. This is intel about the invaders. This shows details about the invaders. Some invaders have dangerous skills, so reviewing such details before battle is a must. A landbreaker armed... Okay. Okay, they're just landbreakers. Can I... Nope. How do I cancel? Cancel. Okay, you know what? Start battle. Damn. I'm trying to adjust my... I forgot to adjust my earbuds before I, There we go. Got my earbuds working. Now let's go to town. What the? How many of you guys do we have to kill? What's that red zone? Oh, it's the spawning point. Here, let's fall back to the turrets. I could have sworn I had 4. There we go. Completing operator intervention battles increases combat facilities placement limit of this outpost. This will greatly benefit future defenses. This outpost is now partially secure and will not be threatened for a while. A secure outpost will earn stock builds at greater efficiency. Okay, cool. Does that mean I can place another gun tower? Tab. Why do you mean it can't be placed? Okay, you know what? You can't be placed too close. Okay, let's move this. Move. And then let's put this one in the back. Let's rotate this one. Really? Really? Why you... It's like the dragon meme. We got the derpy dragon facing the wrong direction. Are you missing health? Stash. No, it looks like you're full health. Alright, what you got? Daniel? Support module testing complete. This should work. These things are awesome. These things are awesome! Just place them in the right place and they'll help a small team like ours take down entire enemy mobs. So what should we do if the enemy attacks when you're not around? Our community doesn't have enough fighters. Be rest assured, once properly deployed, the combat facilities will work automatically. They can handle decent-sized enemy forces in our absence. The early warning terminal can evaluate the local threat level. An actual demonstration will better explain how it works. Let us begin. Wait a minute. Demonstration? Didn't we already do that? Partially secure. Completing the operator intervention battles grants temporary partially secure status to the outpost. Once the status ends, the outpost will return to imminent incursion status once more. During the partially secure safe time, the outpost will earn stock builds at a greater efficiency. Click here for details. Once the partial secure countdown ends, the outpost will return to imminent. Yep. After completing the operator intervention battles at a certain risk level, the auto defense mode will be unlocked for that risk level. The auto defense modes only allow the use of combat facilities and no Endfield operators may intervene. Complete an incursion in auto defense mode to completely neutralize the threat to the outpost for that risk level. Complete auto defense turns the temporary stock builds earning bonus into a permanent bonus. Oh. Go to battle! Yeah, we already talked about that. Prepare your facility by... I already have the limit. Yep. Oh, you know what I should have done? Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Wait, I'm in ghost mode, so I can spectate at close range. Please tell me that that's just a range thing, that these things don't have to worry about shooting through each other. Maybe all grenade cannons would be better, because look at that, that's a narrow pass. The grenade cannons should have overlapping AoE. You want to get the cough looked at, buddy? Cool.
The system is running smoothly. Its automatic defenses will help fight back small-scale attacks. We can verify the system just to be on the safe side.
Electric pylon. Let's do this. Facility list. Do I have electric pylons? Gonna do something. Relay tower. According to this, okay, I do have an electric pylon. How far is this spread? Okay. Now, why am I doing that? Well, because while I was at lower level, I started putting them in certain locations that where tougher enemies resided. But now I'm at a higher level. I don't need that anymore. Like that one.
War is never about mercy.
Leave it to me! You're hiding me!
Like, the one reason I might leave that there is because I don't know if enemies will attack my other buildings. Like, this isn't just here for, what was it? I'll bring up the map. You can see what I mean. Yeah, so I looped it all the way down here so I can have access to the mining. Because last I checked, I can't exactly, derive power from... what is this? Yeah, I can't derive power from my teleportation points. But on the flip, the relay towers have no durability markings. Yeah, I think the relay towers may actually be immune to enemy presence. If that's the case. Okay, and take... cancel. Stash. Alright. Now let's take him back to the facility. Yeah, the stability is irrelevant to durability. Stability is just using them across the network. That's the case, then let's do this. Really? If that, never mind then, I'm gonna put it back!
Defenses will help fight back small-scale attacks. We can verify the system just to be on the safe side.
What's with that? Hold up. So why can I place 6 there, but not 6 in the other place? It can't be power pylons, can it?
The system is running smoothly. Its automatic defenses will help fight back small-scale attacks.
Well, here's a question. Can I
Verify the system
cheat?
just to be on the safe side.
I'll just put it back. I wonder if I can cheat by putting defenses on the other side of the spawn wall. Alright, let's leave it at that. Anyways, let's check the early warning terminal.
The system is running smoothly. Its automatic defenses will
Alright.
help fight back small-scale attacks.
This should let me put one more turret down. Alright, This shows details on the bonuses that can be provided after completing the area defense battle. Completing more challenging auto defense mode will provide a permanent bonus that is much better as well. Alright, close the screen. Okay. This shows the details on the Outpost stock bill earning bonus. This lists all the currently effective bonuses. The stock bill earning bonus from the completing arena defense just now is also included here. When the incursion of higher risk level occur, complete the area defense battle to acquire better bonuses. Some outposts will have an early warning terminal. Whenever the outpost levels up, the early warning terminal will indicate new threats of incursions. Operator intervention partially secure. When there is a threat of incursion, completing operator intervention battle will make the outpost partially secure and give residents a temporary bonus. We already got that. We already got all this. Speaking of which, let me lower some stuff. There. Can I upgrade now? No? Alright, cool. Daniel?
Verify the system.
The early warning terminal seems to be working well. If threat level exceeds the scope of the auto defense mode, we'll be back here to offer our support in defense operations. By Talos, we can definitely use us. God damn it! Unfortunately, many of the technologies in this system aren't ready for large-scale deployment yet. But since we have the sub-pack, we can at least deploy these to support our defenses at several locations. Well, this camp is safe for now. Yeah, but this place places us further in your debt. We can hardly offer any help, it's a shame. You're already doing a pretty good job. Indeed, self-sufficiency is important, but forcing people to take on impossible challenges will defeat the entire purpose. Words of wisdom, you're right. Ha, leave the maintenance of early warning terminals to us. We can definitely handle a job like that. I can totally visit the camp and teach everyone some self-defense skills. And before peace returns, we'll help you handle the local threats and hazards. Alright. Cool. Does that mean I can place one more gun? Placement capacity overseen. Should I replace... Anyone play StarCraft? If you have, you know the power of a siege wall even without marine support. When you have a proper siege wall, you have to go air. I mean, that's the reason you have any support. Because somebody can drop stuff right on your head. But since there is no air unit, I wonder if I should just replace them with grenade towers out the wazoo. Attack 981, interval 3 seconds. Two seconds, so one attacks faster but deals more damage. I shall leave it like this for now, and come back later. What the? What now?
Those footprints were definitely made by Wooster boots. There's no faking that. I saw it
Woosters?
myself, along with Wooster bags and satchels. Just trust me, I know how to sneak my way there. Give me rations for 7 days. No, just 3 days. That'll work for me.
No. Emergency supplies are reserved for the search and rescue teams. The SAR received updates for the injured and already found 2 people. All I have from you is a hunch.
Okay, you're just giving me the cold shoulder. You never really trusted me, did you?
Hey, everyone worked real hard to scrape these resources together. I gotta be responsible for them.
If it's investigating something dangerous, we can take the job.
What's happening, Mr. Zoth?
Just when things are looking up, Dewey claims he's found more survivors. He's just coming up with an excuse to get more supplies. Back when we were still in the cave, I heard he was always trying to find excuses to slack off. He ain't too clean. Times were rough then, so we let him off because it was nothing serious. Now, I won't forgive anyone lying about matters of life and death.
Your work is tough. The situation here is rather complicated. What does that mean that my eyes have been opened?
Thank you for dutifully managing this outpost. To the business at hand. We're thinking about allocating key resources for the camp. I wonder if we can discuss transportation priorities with you.
Of course. Wonderful. I was about to ask you the same thing.
This might take a while. Enman, Dewey seemed a little off when he left just now. I'm a bit worried. Should we check on him a bit?
No, we should see if those survivors he claims to have found actually do exist. Did they remove Perlica from my team? I can't attack. Alright, so let's take a look at what missions we have. Yeah, so is that Perlica stand-in, or is she still on my team? Okay, that is, I'm pretty sure, the main story. Let's try this. Aha! There we go. Mission menu. Secondary. There's a timed one. Sketches of Innocence. A girl named Carly living in the worker dorms wants to meet the administrator. Yeah, we should do the timed ones. Okay, so quarry rescue. Let's do this one first, and then we shall... What? Okay. Fiona. Edmund. Oost crewmates from the worker dorms just sent us a request. There's a girl named Carly who wants to meet you. Meet me? They told me she ran off into the wilderness a couple times. After finding Carly in her most recent escapade, she kept talking about how she wanted to meet the admin. Nobody knows why, though. If you have time, visit the worker dorm, see what's going on. It's probably a request for help or something. You know, parents got kidnapped. I need to expand the map because one of the resources required for upgrading my stuff are these mushrooms, but you can't farm them. They only grow out in the world. Unfortunately, they also grow slowly out in the world. Many things on Talos 2 are gatherable and or destructible. It never hurts to hit random objects a few times, admin. Do I even need to do that still? I'm pretty sure my auto miners are doing all the hitting for me. I feel like this game is almost what Mass Effect Andromeda wanted to be, because I am totally down for like the exploration, frontiering, colonization, all that stuff. Now, the only thing missing right now are the aliens. First encounter, negotiations, alliances, that stuff is great. But you know, and then you have Lost Planet, taking care of the acrid, harsh conditions. Of course, it doesn't help that I don't know what the story of the OG Arknights was. This you? I'm here, Edmund. Hello there, Carly. Edmund is really here. Alright, what do you want? You want to draw a storybook? Anything I can do to help? Everyone said said you go on adventures every single day. Okay, sure, just run those by. Places aren't safe, they won't leave me. Take photos, and she'll draw them. What places do you want to photograph? Take this as a list of places you want to draw. Okay, princess who escaped the concrete jungle. Refer to Carly's story, then take a photo at the Hub Workers' Dorm. Include Carly, at least one operator of the faction, Endfield. Photo shows at least 3 operators. Group pose formation row. Okay. I imagine this uses a photo mode. How do I do it? Enter camera mode. Okay, various poses, okay. Switch pose types. Row. Wow, you guys suck at this. You guys really suck. Look at the stinking camera. How do I, at least one operator is from Endfield. We have 3 operators from Endfield. How do you make them look at the damn camera? No one wants to look at the back of your heads? Now they look at the camera. There we go. Oh, we got the sword! Alright. Open event screen. Include a okay. Include the protocol residence tower. One operator who is a caster, we have that, that's Perlica. 3 operators, square. Protocol residence tower. This thing? What the frick is a protocol residence tab? Oh, there's a camera point right there. Okay. They are nice enough to at least mark the camera items. Okay, let's face it. Running is with how slow the loading is. Running is literally faster. Whee! Yeah, so Wuthering Waves has the best vertical mobility. You can literally run up walls. This thing has the best downward mobility. There's no fall damage. Is that the tower?
Hear that sound? We getting buzzers?
Forget hearing it. You can see us.
I'm with you. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
All right. Excuse us. That's got to be the tower. Okay, so they're nice enough to let us, okay. Formation, square. Oh, there we go. Really? You just... Okay, fine, whatever. Include 4 dent stacks of Valley Fort in the photo. 1 operator who is a Lupo. I'm pretty sure PogChamp is a Lupo. 3 operators.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Where's his race? Here, try this profile. No, he's a Liberi. Okay, you're a Lupo though, right?
Eccomi.
Okay. So PogChamp wasn't a Lupo, but Wolfguard is. Okay. Stacks in the something something. That's the early warning beacon. Aha! There we go. Where did PogChamp even come from? Like, I know the meme that I know the original meme that you are my little PogChamp, but what the hell did PogChamp even mean to begin with? World of Exploration. Okay, never mind. Oh, speaking of which, Lupo was on my other team.
Ready to break camp on command.
I'm still trying to figure out team composition. So, yeah, I put all the fire people on one team, but it was not necessary because not all their abilities require fire. Levitane's does, but others don't. Anytime now. Thank you. 3 stacks. What stacks? Oh, those things? Group formation varied. Photo shows at least 3 operators. Oh, wait a minute. 4 stacks. And they're facing the wrong direction again! Whatever. Subsequent missions not unlocked. It probably takes place in areas I haven't explored yet. Which is great. Wrong button. Gives me a good opportunity to progress the main story. Alright. No, the hub. Not that hub. Like, I don't know. So, I've heard many people complain about Code Vein's performance issues, and I certainly have experienced some of it, especially on the motorcycles. I'm getting worse performance issues from Arknights, and I'm surprised I haven't heard anything about that from anyone. There we go. Alright. Here we go, building interior. Can we unlock a new region? Hello? Jin? Do I have to... There they are!
Ah, Endman, Supervisor Prolica. You came at the right time. Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
What's the next step? Where are we needed?
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijong. We shall, upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly.
Great. Do you have that in English?
Sophie? I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
Greetings, Supervisor Perlica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased. Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijong. We have many work reports to present to you.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijong?
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijong.
Alright. We can now board Dijong. Press M. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I can probably just click a teleporter and then have like a third button. Or there's a button in the top corner. Follow the Enfielders. Okay. So there's even its own teleport point on the ship. Dijang and his functions. Talk to your operators aboard Dijang when you have time. They might have some presents for you. Okay, so this does also have a gift system. Yeah, so the way the schedule's probably going to go, it'll be Code Vein tomorrow, and then I'm going to finish up, what is it called, Umagari? The Chillazar horror game. And then bounce back to Code Vein, and then we'll probably bounce with Wu Chang.
Welcome back, Administrator. Supervisor Prolica. The surface-to-orbit teleprotocol seems to be operating smoothly. Truly, this calls for a celebration. And thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility.
Hey, I know you.
She's currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
Engineering division?
Yes, many parts of Dijong are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of Endfield. As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs.
Engineering doesn't sound like a Cabal job.
We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that preserve human unity. Equally, we recognize that repair work is also a form of meditative training. Supervisor Perlica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijong. They stand
Of course,
prepared
there's a
for
whole dorm
occupancy.
system.
We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. In the meantime, access to the Dijong control nexus will soon be restored. Kindly assume command upon its readiness, Administrator.
Alright.
For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
I should have figured. This seems to be a big part about for a lot of Asian games. Punishing Grey Raven had it, Aether Gazer has it. I quit Snowbreak before I even got that far. The game was too boring. But I know Snowbreak has it. Yeah, I recognize her. I pulled her.
Still waiting for something?
Here she is. Yeah, I pulled her.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal, in reverence.
Oh yeah, another operator I pulled.
Where are we headed?
Rabbit Lady. Do I have to... Do I finally have... Oh, I do. I shall deal with your promotion later. You are electricity. Performs a final strike on a target with electric infliction. Alright, so she actually does demand a status effect. This my room?
For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
Alright, got it. Construct. We can construct various functional cabins aboard Dijang to support our exploration of Talos 2. The manufacturing cabin can produce important operator progression materials to give operator a steady source of XP. I can farm XP? I can auto-farm XP? These are the materials needed to construct the manufacturing cabin. Aerospace materials can be acquired from recycling stations on Talos 2. Alright, so now I do have a motivation to actually go to those places.
This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. Kindly interact with it to designate personnel or to stipulate production plans.
It seems the software has undergone significant optimizations.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized boundaries, may I submit my written confessions afterwards?
That won't be necessary.
That won't be necessary, Zaihi. What I meant was that the UI has been improved.
That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the completion of your configuration setup. Please feel free to utilize it at your discretion.
Alright, got it. Aerospace material. Aerospace materials are needed to construct or upgrade functional cabins. Periodically visit recycling stations. The freaking 3D printer! Upgrade cabin. Dismantle? Okay, manufacturing cabin can produce operator progression materials when given enough time. Okay, the left side shows current operator assignment of the manufacturing cabin. Note the functional cabins must have at least one operator assigned to start working. The right side shows the manufacturing cabin status of shows the manufacturing status of the... Oh, good grief. It was this game that had the terrible tutorial dialogue. The manufacturing status of the manufacturing cabin. Once at least an operator has been assigned. Ugh. Work will start on the specified manufacturing plan. Got it. Okay, select the plan. Okay, select an operator to assign. We can assign operators available to Dijang to acquire various bonuses and effects. Doesn't matter who I pick. Every operator assigned to the manufacturing cabin will raise its productivity, then shorten the time needed to manufacture the progression materials.
Short on people here too.
Alright. The manufacturing cabin now has an assigned operator. Manufacturing can now be arranged. Pick a plan. Interesting. We can manufacture operator progression materials and weapon progression materials. These can give operators weapons XP. Okay, that's the build time. That's the quantity. Note the MFG load of the cabin. This determines the maximum amount of items that can be made at once. Different items also use up different amounts of MFG load. Set to max. And confirm. Okay, the manufacturing cabin is now manufacturing. Okay, here we can see the operators assigned to the manufacturing cabin will improve its performance. However, these operators will slowly lose mood over time. I have to swap them then. Once operator hits 0 mood, it will automatically head to the central ring to rest. Central ring? And restore the mood. A resting operator will not provide any assignment effects. Do I have to put them back or do they auto go back? Don't worry, when the mood is fully restored, the operator will automatically return to the cabin and continue the work. The administrator may also choose to interact with resting operators and tell them to head back to work early. That won't be necessary. Manufacturing takes a while. Got it. The manufacturing cabin is manufacturing.
Several cabins within the Colonel sector of Dijon have been cleaned up. The reception room is now available for clue exchange. I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. I pray this may be of help to your endeavor.
Clue exchange. There's Mr. Green with the candlestick. I don't intend to take another stasis nap anytime soon.
Just a simple reminder, Administrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception room. To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of Dijon?
Over the past several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements.
Hey!
Thereby,
We can see the other operators up here. That's cool!
allocation.
That's like when PGR added the 3D Babylonia.
This is the reception room.
So is it just the operators we pulled? Because I only saw the operators we pulled. Well, I pulled. There's no we.
Also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Endfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis Tranquille has an embedded angelos, and it has exerted rather impressive effects.
That might be a little too avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good display section will be effective. Visitors will get a better understanding of our work at Endfield.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full. You are welcome to explore its functions at your convenience.
Okay, so, not quite sure. Okay, display section. All engraved metals, operators, CV. Okay, they can be put to display. Gun terminal. Guest terminal. Never mind, less awesome. Use the guest terminal to view records of friends who visited recently and activities that they took part of. Teleportation platform. Use the TP platform to visit a friend's ship. Okay. The TP platform is now active. Try using it to visit a friend's ship. Provide production assets to a friend's cabins. Credits can be spent at the credit store.
Where should we go next?
Protosync? Acquisition Center. Okay, that's what this is. Credits can be sent at the credit store to buy key resources that include operator progression materials, weapon progression materials, and arsenal tickets. Okay, this is everything that can be exchanged currently. Selecting an item opens up its details and options for choosing the amount to exchange. That's the restock timer. Refresh now for at the cost of currency. Yep. Oh, there is a limit to manual refreshes. Is that just limited by money, or is it just limited period? A basic credit reward can be claimed every day at the credit store. Okay, this is the storage limit for credit cash. Credits that exceed the limit will be cleared on the following day, so try to spend them. Damn. What's the point of telling us what you already told us? Oh wow. Okay, so let's purchase something. Personally, I'd probably go with this. Just because that's the super rare resources. I can literally farm all of these in the world. Quantity 1? Doesn't say... Okay. A little bit of this. 133, I should make it count. Damn, that's too close. That'd be 135, I'd be $2 off. If I had something 40, then I could do this. Maybe I shouldn't have picked the 67 odd number. If I pick this, I'll need a 10, which doesn't exist. 120, which would also be 10 off. Yeah, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and say I'm going to have 10 credits left. This provides weapon XP, operator XP. Let's do this one. And this.
Supervisor Perlica, where should we head to next?
We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijon to our administrator.
Me? But I'm still...
Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and re-establish control, I believe every piece will fall perfectly in place.
Well, don't blame me if we fall out of orbit.
Come on, don't make it a secret.
I'm really sorry. We already broke.
I warned you before. Don't.
There's Sheep Lady.
Control Nexus is just ahead. Hmm? Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago.
What is it?
The Sarkaz from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
That's all right, Operator Zaihi. You are always free to work on your mission.
The Cabal of Tranquility seems like a close partner of ours.
You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust, and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this day. The Control Nexus is before us. Let's go.
Well, let me go sightseeing on my own ship first. Perlica, this way. Okay, just stay right there, Pearl. No entry. I probably have to unlock it. Levitate? What does this talking look like?
Why are you idling here? Come on, let's go to the bridge. Then you can tell me all about the places you went in the past, and the destinations you have in store for the future.
Levitane's trust mood. Offer gift? Do I even have any gifts in my inventory? I do. Unfortunately, I don't know what she wants. What is this? A scarf? What is this? Breeze of something. Whose hobbies are creative or fashion. Well, she's creative. What is this one? Fine arts or lifestyle. So both of these appeal to her.
I don't really like receiving presents, because I always end up forgetting about them. But this one's from you, so it will be an exception.
I don't like receiving presents because they always break.
Fascinating.
Adelia.
Be careful when walking around Dijon, Professor. There are all sorts of warning signs aboard the ship, and I keep tripping over them. I just couldn't notice them when I'm thinking about things.
Do we have the same gift pool? No, okay, so it streamlines this for us. Technology and nature. Shri is nature, so...
A gift? For me? Oh, thank you. Let's see what's inside. Professor, you're looking even more anxious than me.
Alright, so it streamlines and only shows us the gifts that we can give them. Where'd the raccoon guy go?
How do these plants float in midair?
I learn tons of new stuff every time I step aboard Dijong. There's tech and machinery that I've never seen before. Special combat theories, bold monitoring plans. I can barely keep pace with everything. Endfield is just awesome, and I mean it.
Offer gift? What is this? Frontiers Watch. Some sort of movie? She likes charity, so okay.
Is this for me? Oh, thank you. Oh, it's got such a warm feel. I'll definitely treasure it.
Alright, we can't spend forever giving gifts. I did say I wanted... There's the raccoon guy. You missed your chance. I was going to give you a gift. Actually, let me see what's over here.
Sometimes for a nice dinner.
Because we have plenty of other operators that we haven't seen. Fluorite, Ember, the Red Raccoon Girl. I'm going to get lost, aren't I? Okay, here is the reception area. Not reception area. Trophy room. No entry. I probably have to unlock it. Wait, is there more than one trophy room then? Because the one that I came out of definitely had more place to walk. Maybe? From here... Endfield... Living sector. Okay. Yep, these are probably all the various storms. What this? Elevator? Probably unlock it when you progress. Okay, this is the 3D printer. Got it. I don't see the rest of my operators. Colonel sector? Oh. Ah! Stasis core. Identity switching? Touch the protocol singularity to switch the administrator's identity. After using the identity switching function, the function cannot be used again until its cooldown ends. Basically, we can choose to go to female or male anytime we want. Wait, so do they all open? Nope.
Got time for a nice dinner,
Someone once reached the top.
Maybe the available operators alternate every time I come back up here. Alright, Pearl. Oh, do I have to activate this? Nope. Alright, seems to be calling out to me.
Only you can truly command Dijong. The ship has waited 10 years for this very moment.
Can I really do it?
Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
It's more like the fear I'm gonna crash into the planet. Alright, activate the control nexus. Upgrade? Let's just view. Okay. Central dashboard of the control nexus get an overview of Dijong and manage operator assignments of various cabins. Can be upgraded. The control nexus can be upgraded in the future to unlock more functional cabins. Okay. It's responsible for managing the entirety of Dijong. Assign operators here to build their trust in the administrator. Even if the administrator is not aboard Dijong, trust will continue to build up. Accumulated trust will be added when the administrator visits Dijong again. Before leaving the ship, don't forget to assign idle operators to the control nexus to build trust. Operators assigned to the control nexus will slowly lose mood over time. They gain trust but lose mood. Okay. An operator with 0 mood will automatically head to the central ring to rest and will not receive assignment effects. Okay. So it's like the other thing. Manufacturing. Okay. It looks like I only assigned 1 for now. Who should I pick? Prolica.
An efficient assignment. I shall do my best.
Okay, is that more? Nope. Okay. What is this? Thank you. Okay, so it's just alerting me there's something I can grab. Can I level up here? Nope, I don't have algorithm expansion chip. Ops report. Okay.
Dijong Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijong at this very place.
They're all staring.
Endfielders. The next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here.
Huh. This comes at quite a surprise. I'm sorry, there must be a huge weight on your shoulders. Why is this? Am I trying to make a speech here?
Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side.
Thank you.
Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me.
Considering the amount of time we're going to spend on Talos 2, I'm definitely going to learn the world.
You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber.
Is there anything I need to know about Talos 2?
Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The ether side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where ether flows, life withers, and originium fails. Anything tainted by ether will inevitably turn into a source of the blight. We can't predict the ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered.
So this ether is some sort of Lovecraftian substance.
Witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Telosian calendar year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental bloom project resumed. Blight matter conversion threshold logged. Year 146. A monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the ether side. All ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds.
Okay, so the ether side is some sort of alternate dimension. And ether is like what? Some sort of Lovecraftian
Nephirith
chemical.
is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself.
Repeat itself? Has there been anyone like her before?
None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijon. Your safety is our top priority.
Give me some
Maybe
credit
we
now.
could-
It's alright, Perlica. Yeah, we cannot always live in the enemy's shadow. Give me some credit, I can hold myself out there.
Understood. I will. Endfield Industries will. Always stand by you. We're all with you.
Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that.
It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4.
Getting call. Who goes there? Administrator, the clearing work has been done. Director Chin is on her way to the core AIC for some final checks. Alright, things seem to be looking up. Alright, please head to the core AIC area. I'll join shortly. Got it. End chat. Yeah, this is like what happened if Babylonia, if Punishing Grey Raven's Babylonia was a bit more detailed. What's this? Perlica. Holy crap, I got a lot of messages! Okay, chatbot, what is it? Karja forced some toxic shrooms. If he hadn't learned Roman's tricks, he probably would have eaten them. If he hadn't... Okay. Roman, that's the guy who's teaching about the landscape. That's dangerous. You should be an instructor and teach actual class for identifying Valley 4 plants and animals. Probably not. I don't know the scientific names of many species. I'm nowhere near expert. Now you're just being humble, Mr. Roman. Even experts would come across things they don't understand. Yep, practicality is the greatest virtue. Alright. Toast me when you're teaching again. So this is my chair. Can I sit down in my chair? Alright. How do people sit cross-legged like that? Okay, go to the AIC core to complete the hub mission.
We can add some UX optimizations here.
Hold on a sec, what's the I? Okay, so you can actually access that, the hub without going to the hub.
Hey, I got something new for you. Operator Zai, he talked to me.
I'm really sorry. This transport belt is signed by Mr. Andre himself.
Hey! Okay, there's Antal.
I am open to questions related to originator devices, in addition to other things.
Okay.
Recent equipment faults resulted in several cases.
Can you believe what happened to me?
They should take extra precautions and avoid these repair-related accidents.
Wait, what? Tower of Trails? Various display items may be collected during your exploration. They can be showcased in the Tower of Trails. Okay. Okay, so here is... I don't know what the hell this is. It's an ugly bunny. Oh, okay, it's a gold statue of those weird bunny things surface side.
Just
Alright, we found Arclight too. I guess we'll head down to the planet then. Go to the hub to complete. Wait, what's this? That's the manufacturing cabin. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we have a proper map of the place. Okay. Alright, we can now visit the ship anytime we want. What's this? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm reading my emails. Anyways, there we go. Yeah, I heard Neo 3 came out. Along with not having enough time to balance it all, there's also a matter of money. I spent it on Code Vein 2. I think Code Vein 2 is getting unfair hate. Then again, I also feel that Code Vein 1 got unfair hate. I'm like, they have their issues, but people make it sound like hot garbage. What the? Wolfguard just started flying in the air. Let me just check the buildings real quick. Lots of clogs. But that could also be because, well, I'm overstocked on materials. Oh, that reminds me. Gear assembly. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. I got a surplus! Alright, that should free the production lines. No trivia. Before the company went under, this is actually somewhat of what I did for them. Trying to improve efficiency of various pipelines. Now, I never had to worry about what would happen if we overstocked. I need to find a way to get more bottles to this. Who's producing more bottles? I already have 2 sources. You'd think that'd be enough. Okay, how about a third one? Can I get a third source if I can reroute fibers? What's on this line? Fibers? Fibers. This is coming from here, the refining unit. Whoops, stop it. 2 of the 3 are going down to this one to make bottles. I could, in theory, make it 3 of 3, but I'm going to have to shift all my facilities. Yeah, shift the facilities indeed. I could move this one over here. If I move this sideways... What is this one on? Acatine seed. That's because I've overgrown myself. If only there was a way to shift the fibers down here. Stop it. Ah, but then again, it doesn't matter because all 3 entrances have been used. Ah, well, we'll deal with it later. Getting a lot of lag.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle. Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Hello.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned
Oh, are
survivors.
you the one that we saved from the
It's all thanks to Endfield
Bone
that
Smashers?
we managed to escape.
If only we stopped them from blowing up the bridge.
At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down.
can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
How important is that place anyways?
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side.
I can guarantee it's probably the ether test site.
That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the Power Plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is.
Yeah, they do. What about the Bone Crushers?
You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
You want to repeat that last part?
Holy! Isn't that the direction of...
An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in a minute. You come here.
Wolfguard? Stop putting my cursor back on.
Admit, Supervisor Burke, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the Power Plateau. Are you alright?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large valve beam assembling plateau. Prepare for. I repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
We'll have to find him and extract him.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica! The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Blight reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
Blight reactions?
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the Power Plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Alright. Some of the personnel may still be at the plateau.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on?
No.
The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arts unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
So we gotta get the prototype there?
Can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Lab. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Alright, let's go to Vanikov's site. Exploration has increased. Operator level cap, minimum enemy level in various areas. Oh, great. Availability limit and daily growth of certain rare gatherables and materials. Holy, what the 1 to 20? Oh, that might. Okay, that's probably the minimum enemies. Commitment to exploration has finally raised our exploration level. At least I won't have to worry about steamrolling everyone. Exploration levels affects operator level caps, availability and daily refreshes of rare gatherables and rare materials, and available threats of protocol spaces. Higher exploration level also raises level of enemies in the world and makes battles more challenging. Exploration level increasing with main mission progression. After reaching the Exploration 3, the Special Exploration Trial missions must be completed to raise it further. I have no idea what those are. Exploration level lowering. Use the Protocol Synchronizer to lower or restore the exploration level. Lowering the exploration level starts a cooldown before it can be charged again. That's an interesting concept. Hold on a sec, let me gather a few things. You can lower your own levels. That's it? It's already checked off. Oh shit, don't view. I already dealt with that. Alright. Damn, okay. We can finally continue the story. You know, I was thinking of trying out some of the other free, I can't even call them mobile games because they're not true mobile. Okay, we're on the move. inside the building? Looks like it.
Come on, everyone. The prototype is now ready.
I'm coming as fast as the slag will let me.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TA prototype was formulated at the Ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
What theories would those be? Alright, this is now open. If I recall, this is where we started. Like the whole game. Yup. After Prolica and I crashed down, we took that rope up.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. Few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-base engineers.
Oh, it's that thing. Ta-da! How do we use the prototype to eliminate the blight?
Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift. Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
No pressure then.
We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis. Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Actually, let's swap teams, just so we can fit the story better.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right.
Why, you got a name for it, Shen?
Awaiting your command.
Alright, go to the Iridium Science Park. I'm stuck. If we allow the Aether outburst to continue unchecked, the entire Valley 4 will be at risk. We'll mobilize a team to follow up as soon as possible. In the meantime, we appreciate you securing the route to the power plateau. Alright. Little drill vehicles?
What's its full name again? Tranquil Automatic Robocart? I remember it being TATA or something.
Let's just make up a name for it.
I'll just call it Tata. What a cute and simple name. And I think it really likes the name. Tata is now official!
I mean, that's what I've been calling it this whole time.
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities.
Ooh, nearly knocked over my microphone.
Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Libri, Freefer, and you're an Aegon.
What?
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Viva. I'm a Lug.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
Hey, look, a teleport point.
Endfield Industries. Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Endfield personnel database. Identify yourself.
I'm your boss.
Endmin. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information. This Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Yes.
That's right.
We're still investigating the Ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner. But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my
Too bad the hub base is so crawling with
We only managed
breakers.
to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
TP
One
point.
more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck.
Eliza. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Check on Tata. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Let's give it a... Let's give it a rub.
Oh, it looks really happy.
Can I give it the system check?
Everything looks normal. I hope everything will work out for us.
And what about the third option? Was it say great? No, great!
Well, Tata, do you have what it takes to fix that serious blooper in the skies? Whoa, Tata's upset.
Are you sure the prototype knows what you're talking about?
Look, it's protesting. Stop calling it the prototype. Its name is Tata.
Why is she blushing?
Sorry, Tata. I didn't mean to upset you.
Back in my day, Tata was shorthand for a woman's bosom. Well then, TTFN, Tata for now.
Wonder how long it would take to clean up this mess and rebuild everything.
How big is this area? Decently sized. Let's focus on the main mission.
Someone's here! Save us!
Oh, there they are! Angeloids!
Quick, get over here!
Ready to strike. Face your end.
Ow!
Our battle plan proved its worth.
An easy victory.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
What's this? Blue minerals!
Says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done. Right there!
Barium, okay. I saw some of the recipes for these, but I didn't have any. Well, hold on. I can't build... There's no point in building mining stuff if I don't have a power station. Oh, maybe like the power station I'm headed to. Ew. What is that?
This path is blocked. We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly. Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
So, how are we supposed to get through this place?
Tata? You think you can do something?
We almost forgot about you!
Let's hope Yvonne's designs can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
Alright, check the features of Tata.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you.
Great, what does it do? Melt it? Suck it? Blow it? Even it doesn't know what to do.
Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
It worked! Relica, take a look at this.
Success! That's the Blight Core.
Great, what's the Blight Core?
Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up.
Alright, so we can only use it a limited number of times.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arcs unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight Core. That should clear the way for us.
Alright, Active Blight. Active Blight can be found in various places on Talos 2. They can block roads and impede exploration efforts. Active Blight masses must be eliminated for exploration to continue. Jeez. I remember seeing this in the tutorial. Operators who touch Active Blight will suffer various negative effects, quickly reach their tolerance limits, and disconnect. Removing the operators from Active Blight will undo the negative effects. Active Blight cannot be eliminated unless its Blight Core is exposed. An exposed Blight Core can be destroyed by attacks or explosives to eliminate the Blight Core created by it. Okay, so it's like a creep tumor. Approach the Blight with caution. Tata's abilities to scan Blight Cores is incomplete. Some active Blight cannot be eliminated right now. Be cautious and avoid them. Oh, there's someone on the other side.
I thought I was done for. Thank you so much. And you are?
We're the Endfield Crisis Team.
Endfield? Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control. Are you alright? Need any help? Thank you, but I'm totally alright. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post. By the way, I'm Eliza Collins, UWST Security Bureau. Pleased to meet you.
Security Bureau.
Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins.
Oh, that's right.
Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason. Then that's definitely him. I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the Ether test site. That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look. Look, Administrator. The destruction caused by the Blight is truly a terrifying sight.
How are we supposed to get over there? Should we contact the hub base?
Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by a blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
Hold on, I'm accessing the information. If the road is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available. Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the transport nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the research center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside the science park.
Got it.
Once you reach the research center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin Load Spring. And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica. There's a vital ether site scientist still in the research center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry. Given Yvonne's skills, I'm sure things will be alright.
You're right. Everything is getting out of control after the Blight eruption. We really need the help of every expert on the ether side.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a Blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. We might have overloaded its systems.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arcs unit is not fully adapted to the Blight-specific parameters.
What does that mean?
Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might know what to do. But, could you maybe hold back on using the prototype? At least until it's been inspected and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
Got it.
Understood. We'll try to avoid that.
Nope, I guess there's no parkouring across.
I heard that you're looking for a way through the Originium Science Park. I can lend this to you. It will help. This is an access card. I'm sure you know how to use it. Just watch out for the land breakers when you open the gate.
We will. Thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Got it. Please help evac the injured. We'll take care of the rest.
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange. But in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up and became everyone's hero.
Is there a base of operations I can set up?
These buildings are incredibly tough.
The research center is the most conspicuous one in there.
Stop right there!
Oh, look at you guys!
At my command!
Your end awaits.
Commence L7, annihilation! Cast off as pests!
Red dog! Okay, hey, you're alive.
Verify and report personal status, team.
The results speak for themselves.
Good work, everyone.
Don't speak just yet. We got a ton of guys.
Time to try already!
Here's our chance!
Crystallize!
We are united as one.
Impressive.
There we go, breach! Ha!
Here's our chance! My turn! I wouldn't expect anything less. Stay alert.
These guys are all over the
Poses a
place.
significant threat.
We getting bugged.
How do we have to fire away through mobs Chris definitely has some surprises for us. Support, here's our chance!
Alright, now I think I'm getting a better sense of PogChamp's ability.
Pulled off a sleek move.
Come on. Stick it, dog. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll use the other abilities.
Second chance. Trust in me.
Crystallize!
Sterilize this area! Leave now as planned!
Let's see. What the?
Something seems to warrant close. An easy victory.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Alright, to the science park.
It won't budge. Its power is out.
Do we have to set up base and
According to
divert
the
power here?
plans, This gate is powered by 3 electric generators nearby. We should look around. Since when did you get your hands on UWST blueprints? This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Endfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman. Let's make some.
Amethyst. Okay. I can make an easy stash. Yep, there we go. Speaking of which, let's empty my pockets. There. How much amethyst do you need?
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Yep. Alright, cool. Other generators, I assume? Hey, what the?
Hey, look! Something's up ahead.
Something ain't we get ambushed.
Trust me.
Crystallize.
Here's our chance!
Never down.
Alright. Hey. Wait a minute. I'm safe now. Are you alright? You're the administrator. Thank you for saving me. Please call me Bonnie. I was evacuating when I spotted these landbreakers attacking our Endfield Express Depot node, and I couldn't let that happen. Though I'm a regular operator. Good thing you're here. The depot node? Their supply warehouse is set up by Endfield Express across various regions, serving as relay stations for Delta Bot emergencies. But even though it wasn't damaged, the depot node activated its safety protocols and relocked itself. I don't have the authority to override the stuff. With your authority, you should be able to reactivate it. Alright, leave it to me. By the way, I've heard that according to earlier liberation plans for the network, I'll be waiting for your good news. This thing? Increases what? Okay, the local depot. Alright, the depot node of the Originium Science Park is now unlocked. Local depot capacity has been increased. This shows that the current depot capacity is for each item is 11,000. Send stock bills to upgrade the depot node operation level and expand the capacity of the local depot. Leveling up also unlocks more game modes. Game modes? Alright. You've unlocked the depot node. The system shows node is now fully integrated to the APC. You must have noticed. Now we can dispatch Delta Bots to deliver emergency supplies from this node. If I remember correctly, the command should be... Huh? What is happening? What happened? Where's our bot? Dispatch failed. It's likely because many Delta Bots have gone offline due to Aether disaster. In that case, we'll have to initiate manual transport, but most emergency supply routes are highly dangerous. According to regulations, regular operators like me who haven't received specialized training from Specialist Tech Division aren't allowed to handle them. Alright, I'll take it from here. Alright. Alright, let's fix these generators.
So, Kenman's fighting style is pretty unique.
Never thought
All very good. That move of yours was incredible!
Nope. Another shield guy.
Perfect sync. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
achieved through strong teamwork.
It is worth a celebration.
Nope. Alright, gotta find a way up there.
Look at these. Why would the breakers sabotage the generators? The gate can be controlled from the inside. Perhaps the breakers were trying to prevent the UWST from sealing the gate.
Glad the UWST still pulled it off. The breakers trapped inside will be having a hard time.
Come on, get it! Thank you. Great, how do we get out of here? Alright, this is obviously what we're after. Should I just try to jump the fence? Damn it. There we go. This way. Alright, here we go. Nest generator. Please tell me I can get my hub base up soon.
All done. We can finally get inside the science park.
Don't lower your guard. We might encounter more enemies and the blight inside the place.
Yeah. I hope Operator Yvonne is alright.
Almost guaranteed we'll face more enemies. Alright, this landmass is sizable. There's a T here, I don't know what that means. Open sesame!
Endfielders. I guess this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian.
They just eliminated the blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield tech, but didn't expect them to... In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way.
Only a few successfully evac to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty.
Yeah, we gotta check out all the same.
Some escaped to the infra station, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well, we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park?
As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted for.
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicates leaves no one behind.
Alright, why don't we move as a team?
No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4 rests in your hands.
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed through. Try to stay on guard. The road ahead isn't easy.
It never is. Can I build my hub base yet? Okay, this is where we can access the... What the hell is this? Okay, yeah, this is where the rest of the world is open.
Intruders, listen up. This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Furnished with my latest and most powerful defense system. Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake. So, for all you dumb crazies messing up my place, incineration awaits!
You know your head's next on the chopping block once you're done.
These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details.
I just figured that's what the system naturally had.
This entire place got really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help anymore.
Let's just walk around this place. We'll find a way.
That place is sealed off. That place is also sealed off. Hey, look, landbreakers.
But you can definitely die.
What was that?
Will you end up in carbonized BQ or drown in iridium solution? Take a guess. The answer is double whammy of explosion.
Is that really a bad voice? It doesn't match with what I had in mind.
There we go, I hit the wrong button.
At my command.
Time to break open that shield. Put the shield down.
The results speak for themselves.
Nicely done.
Hey, way to leave your buddies to die.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Alright, Tata's over there. Let's follow the road. That's inside the building.
The Blight Flood clogged most of our paths. Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door.
It's practically welded shut.
I'll have to run a few more scans. I think it's cooled down enough.
Not sure if he's up for it.
Tata, are you alright? It seems a little hesitant. The previous scan overheated Tata, and it might not hold up if we use it over and over again. We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple Blight cores at once?
The Blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
There's a protocom signal tower in the park. We can use it to amplify our signals.
Hey, do you ever consider that the guy can be, you know, listening in on us?
What is it, Administrator?
I felt it when I touched the radio antenna at hub base. The tower amplified more than just our radio signals.
So you're saying...
Techno Protocol can expand its scanning range.
Endman, did you just remember something? Like you did when you were repairing stuff earlier?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. Let's have faith in the Endman's judgment. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked. Let's try our luck going through the underground path.
Underground path. Ooh, more baddies. There we go. There we go.
Verify and report personal status, team.
What is this? Delivery form. Okay. Downstairs.
We can head down here.
Alright, let's go. Oops.
The area up ahead was used for Originium cultivation.
Huh. Well, at least you guys are experimenting on minerals, not alien life forms.
Look, it's a trap, just like the movies.
Defensive laser. A person gets knocked back or knocked away when hit by defensive laser. No damage will be taken, but be careful. Really? No damage?
UWST's offenses tend to be something else. Yvonne probably made these.
You guys off join me? Oh, a survivor.
You're not landbreakers, right?
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
We're the Endfield crisis team. Why are you hiding here?
More survivors.
It's those landbreakers. We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded. And then, we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the landbreakers out, but they also kept us in this place.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
There are still plenty of landbreakers on the ground floor. There is the Blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne was right.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon enough.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind. If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is great news.
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself.
Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The Collinses have worked in the valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep moving to carry out our mission.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
More creep. I hear them.
I definitely saw these lasers in a movie. Wow, these lasers can move.
Oh, now you just noticed. It wasn't like the other laser couldn't move or anything.
The elevator is over there.
Alright, guys.
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower.
Is this the construction area?
Signal tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
Looks like he's eager to try. Okay, maybe not.
Incredible! You did it! You're the best!
This overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
We should give him a rest. Sound only.
Are you accompanying my prototype? Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for the entire place.
You what? I was the one who made that module, and the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Scanning with it is a terrible, terrible idea. Send me the usage logs. Ah, I knew it. It must be that big old livery.
Who?
Oh, by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large aerial arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery. Okay, I'll fix this burst and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got no more excuses. Come find me at my lab, quickly. And don't use that function again.
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
Watch out for the lab breakers along the way. Wait, aren't you even worried about me?
No.
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They walked right into my trap. My welcoming party is en route. Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle.
Oh, those mocking messages were for them, not for us. Huh. Imagine being trapped in a place in such a dangerous building.
It's Yvonne for you. What's this Mr. Yvonne like? I'm so confused.
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face.
Alright, Protocom Signal Tower. Connecting Tata to the Protocom Signal Tower of the original park has exposed all the blight cores. Connecting Tata to the local Protocom Tower will be necessary to decrypt other active blight masses in the subsequent area. Destroy the exposed blight cores to eliminate the blight. Attack the blight core. This thing? What's this?
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
This will get the light out of the way.
Yes, it will. Many will benefit from its removal.
Alright. Okay. We gotta destroy this one. Connect Tata to the Protocom Signal Tower to decrypt active... Yeah, we got that. The blight cores of local active blight masses are exposed and can be destroyed. The scan action can also reveal blight veins that help locate active blight cores. Okay, well, yeah, we already got this. Alright. Cool.
Ron, I really wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did. I see you've already met my Tweety bombs.
Tweety bombs? Are you another bird? Trying not to sneeze right now. Yvonne? What the? Blight?
Careful! Their bodies! Are they affected by the dense tag haze? Stay sharp. I believe they have lost their minds.
Whoa! Okay, they got new attack patterns.
Your end awaits.
They're way tougher. Ow!
Might see. What the?
How many elements are there, I wonder? I wonder if there's an achievement to have all elements put on one enemy.
Yvonne, we are inside the research center. There are a lot of extremely dangerous landbreakers in this building. Is your lab safe?
Don't worry. Those blight stupid fools can't reach my place because I got my gadgets. Fixing my prototype is the top priority now. You need to take it to the power plateau, yeah? Well then, you better hurry.
We are making our way to the second floor. We should follow your guide drone, right?
Alright. What's going on? It's gonna be buzzing all day. Another time. I want to. Truth be told, I'm also looking for a good place to stop.
Approach with caution.
High threat hostile. Where? I'm hoping I can get to an area where I can build. Now, plenty to do off camera. High threat hostile. I don't see any. Yeah, no nodes are exposed. What the?
Face your end!
These guys are tough! Dandy!
Stupid goose! We're on it!
Alright guys, we're going up. Whoa, more of them! Yeah, except we're the horrors this time! Ow!
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Alright.
We handled that fight well.
We got material on the other side of the window. Again! Get out with these freaking zombies! Okay, let's target the cluster. Come on. Damn it.
Your end awaits.
These guys are freaking tanky.
proved its worth.
Easy maybe, but certainly a lengthy one.
Personal status team.
Alright. Yep. Okay. Yvonne, you here somewhere?
We reached the second floor. Which way should we go?
The lab is to our right, but the blight clogged the way.
So take the path with no blight, duh. I've sent new guide drones to your place. Just follow their lights.
Here we go. There's the... Were these guys looking out the window lovingly, or were they trying to claw their way out? What the?
This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my place.
Hey!
We'll have to jump onto these platforms to get to the corridor.
What's this? High pressure molding cabin in idling. Okay. Okay, so how... That's over there, over here, down there. Okay, I see now.
See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around this room for me.
Excuse me. Excuse me, thank you.
Just go down the corridor and you'll find my lab. There's a control panel at the doorway. Verlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
Ah! Okay.
Let's see. What the?
Perfect sync.
Alright. Oh, there's more.
Ready to strike.
There we go.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
We handled that fight well.
Okay, Yvonne.
Control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
By Talos! What happened to these LPs?
Light did.
Guard is right. They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
Commence L7. Annihilate! Cast off as test!
Get crushed.
Whoa! Hey now! Pugnant jerky? Who's eating that?
At my command.
Face your end.
Support requisite forward!
Is open then? Got stuff to pick up. Damn, it's on the other side of this door.
Light. That stuff will eat its
Wait!
way through
You're Yvonne?
Your skin will rot away, and then you'll feel real sick, puke all over the place, and suffer some serious mud butt.
Mud butt?
Feel that? Ooh! Depth readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah, that. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going.
Not quite how I imagined.
Hello?
You know, it suddenly explains why all the bots were pink.
Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick.
Another dragon.
Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
Back at home.
He's still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the Art's dissemination device. If he pulled that off, you'd have super bobtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
Your boss.
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now?
I've been hearing that a lot lately.
From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution.
Now that we're talking about your machine.
I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
I can imagine.
No? You used some really hard words.
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea?
Andre. Fine, I did.
If it's the administrator, then... Well, I'm glad that the prototype is alright and managed to help you out. I'll get it fixed. But don't do that again, please.
It was Andre.
Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I'd appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemates. I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in, and I'm almost done.
In the meantime,
like someone who works in organized ways. But your room looks completely different.
Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instinct.
I don't know.
You may rest here. Just don't look around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready.
It looks like the pink version of my room. All right, is there anything I can help with?
Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But since you said that... Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick a nice song for me. Let's see if you can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity...
How am I supposed to know? Oh, I hope I can guess your taste.
I'm betting on you, Endman.
I don't know her taste. All right. Yeah, hot pink aside, this looks like my room. If they swapped out the pink with white. Why no black since I paint everything else black? Simple. Black absorbs heat. I'm not turning my room into a toaster. Pick a vinyl for Yvonne. Oh god. Let's do this one.
Ooh, that one was delivered last week. I didn't even have a chance to listen to it yet. It's pretty nice, but also a little boring. My Tweety Bombs would probably switch to sleep mode immediately if they listened to this.
Well, let's use the other song then.
Again, this might be Perlica's kind of music. What type of music does Perlica like again? Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endman...
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
See? I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Let's switch to something else.
Retro it is then.
Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. He's the one that left that vinyl here. Andre couldn't stop talking about you, especially when he started going off on his heroic achievements. He kept squawking about how the two of you planned out the AI...
Don't you mean hooting?
Blah, 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 and it seems like he wasn't exaggerating. This music really does fit someone your age. Did you and Andre listen to this together? But it's not the best music for work. Can we switch to something else?
That's only two musics here.
Why don't you search the crate next to the table? Now that would be my special collection.
This thing? Nope. The crate next to the table. Okay, this thing. Something that Yvonne might prefer.
This is it! Perfect! Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endman. How did you even guess?
Your style gave it away.
I listened to this song while building the baby box. It really brings back the good old memories.
Did you build Tata here?
Not exactly. Baby Bot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final assembly. Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by
I just realized she looks like Iron Mouse.
He's just like those Woosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it. Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it.
Give me building zone.
My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endman. Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done. Let's go!
Alright, lead the way.
Just be careful. There are still land breakers in the building.
Alright, cool. Repair platform. Give me this. Give me this.
Yvonne, have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Oh, well, yeah.
What is that thing?
But, Supervisor Perlica, I don't need
Dogs.
to submit a late application form, do I? Lighted LBs? They turn this place into a dump. Oh, I won't let them get away with it.
Your end awaits.
Here's our chance. As packed. Command Sale 7, Annihilation.
Here we go. Take.
Cleared the building. It's time to commence repairs.
Alright. What's this way? That's where they came from. Whoa. Explosive barrels. There a bomb I can grab? Cool, new sword. Looks like the same as all the old ones, though.
Here's the control panel. Come on, let's go. My baby bot. Oh, let's let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations. Such a marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely. Overload? Minor hiccup. I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components?
You seem pretty close to Tata.
Is Chen jealous?
Keep them off Tata and
Every one of them.
Party time! Where'd they go? Oh!
He's getting ambushed!
We're in perfect sync.
They're after the prototype! I know. We gotta keep Tata safe. Hey, keep this big hair genius safe as well.
Yeah, I think they're going to be perfectly fine. Dogs! Hey!
Sorry, I can't pause the ongoing diagnostic and repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bomb tail.
Great! What do those mini bombs do?
Your end awaits.
Command Sail 7, annihilate. Once known, be dead.
Gods of formation.
They keep coming and I keep killing. They have lemmings on this planet? Stop sending in your goons. Come down and do this yourself.
More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you.
Let's see if you present a challenge. Wherever you are. Bone Crusher Ballista. Oops. Oh, missed! So much for that guy.
Ta-da! All good. Is Tata okay now? Take a look for yourself. Come on, baby bot. Say hello, world.
Look at Tata buzzing with energy. It's totally recovered.
All right, guys. I guess it's time for you to hit the road. Now go for it. Seal that ether rift before it gets any bigger.
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. Its effectiveness must be promptly documented. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research center is actually a lot safer now. So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
But you'll be here alone.
Relax, I got it all covered. Relax, calls. See you around.
Alright, Jahi has a message. There's a message that requires... We are performing upgrades to Dijon and allocating excess resources. Allow me to explain this transgression. If you can upgrade that, we will achieve significant progress in our work. Got it. Alright, please return to Dijon at an appropriate time. Got it. I see something behind me. What now?
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fabian Collins here. Do you copy?
Loud and clear. Radio seems to be completely back online for the science park.
Great! How are you doing in your mission?
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. We are now heading towards the Origin Lode Spring. How about you? What happened to the crewmates in the underground area?
They should have arrived at the hub base already. And thank you for taking out most of the landbreakers. Things wouldn't have gone this smoothly otherwise.
We have established a Valley 4 emergency committee. The infrastation is now a formal refuge point in the valley. Refugees and disaster victims from other areas are moving there as we speak.
Alright, where is that? That's my build zone.
Heading from the park have contacted us. We're heading over to verify the name list.
Wonderful. That means everyone from the park is accounted for and safe, right?
Not yet. It's a mess there right now. Not just the park either. We have a growing list of missing people from various areas. We're
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
If you have the time, you might want to check things out at the infrastation. That place really needs some help.
We have an understanding of the situation. Valley 4 has been grievously hit. Disaster relief and evacuating the victims shall be our primary concerns. Endfield Industries will fully commit to the construction of various refuge points.
Thank you so much. I'll notify Nothman right away. He's the provisional monitor at the infrastation.
The
Alright.
WST seems to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operations are now being carried out.
Alright. Tata's over there. Basic expansion core. Okay. I can expand the index.
If we have time. Perhaps we can offer them our assistance.
Okay, where is that? Is that here?
This is the mountain path that Director Chin mentioned.
Look, there's the
power plateau. That rift is terrifying.
Hold on, I want to go to my build zone because I need to log off for the night. Where is build zone? Research center, there are a bunch of challenges. Mission to return to Dijiang. Okay, here we go. Where is this place? South. This direction. Vortex. Touching a vortex gives you temporary speed boost. Okay. Whee! Anyone else can give a boost? Where's this lead? Oh, the rock! What the frick is this place? An empty lot! Echo Farm? Echo! Nope, no echoes. Oh, Eco Farm as an ecosystem. Ecological.
What's happening? Why is everyone gathered here?
Is that a panda?
They seem like refugees from various areas. Perhaps they haven't been assigned to their refuge points? That's why everyone...
Whoops, I didn't know that would cut off like that.
Why is everyone in this queue looking so serious and sad?
People came here to escape the disaster. It's no surprise they're still shaken up. Oh, excuse me. Mind if you move a little? I need some room.
Sir, you're pretty big yourself, and you're carrying a huge walk on your back. You're taking up 2.5 spaces already.
The walk puts food on my table. You all know how important it is soon enough. Speaking of which, this is a refuge point, right? Why don't they have a proper stove?
Well, we haven't completed SAR operations in this area. All we have are instant meals and canned food.
I know search and rescue operations are important, but that's no excuse to give people terrible food. A delicious and satisfying meal will get your SAR crewmates moving faster, right?
Sir, you're from Hongshan, aren't you? May I ask your name?
A fellow compatriot? Here, just come in a pan.
Wait, the pan? Wait. Nofan, is in charge of this place? Where is he?
Nothman. He just returned with his SAR team. They gave the young lad some really difficult responsibilities. He's got plenty of work ahead of him.
I hope
I'm just gonna call you Poe.
I wasn't part of the team, so I won't know the details. They found plenty of people, some of them wounded. You got business with Nothman?
According to our plans, Endfield will provide assistance in constructing the refuge point.
Oh, Enfield's joined the party? Wonderful! Nothman's just head over there.
No, I'm sure he's had enough, man. Alright.
It's all my fault. We couldn't get everyone evac'd in the SAR operation. We lost contact with 3 of our crewmates. I didn't want to risk delaying the whole crew, so I chose not to double back and look for them. Most of the injured have been relocated to a safe zone. I think there's still a chance. So I've decided to head back and look for them. I'll do this alone.
Calm down. We're no longer getting their positioning signals. Searching for them is just like looking for needles in a haystack. And you're the site monitor. There are plenty of things here that need your attention. We don't have enough beds in the refuge point, and the breakers might attack us anytime.
You're right. But
maybe we can help.
Who are you again?
We're the Endfield Crisis Team. I'm Supervisor Perlica, and this is our administrator.
Administrator? By Talos, you're really here!
How often we're introducing ourselves, we might as well call ourselves the Avatar.
We've received a call from the UWST Security Bureau. That's why we're here. See if there's anything we can help with.
I'm Nothman, and I'm the temporary site monitor of the infestation. You came at just the right time.
We heard something about missing personnel. If you need help, we can assist with the search.
Of course. You have my trust, Enfielders.
Hey, maybe you can also tell me where I can build something?
The last signals from our missing personnel were sent from the cliffs next to the science park. Be careful, though. The place is filled with the blight.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Warrior rescue, outpost rescue, down the hill. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it there. I'm out of time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see if I can find myself a base camp. And I'll see you guys next time. There will be Code Vein 2 next